welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler for those who are new here. Hello again to those who are not. I'm going to be showing you how I pin curl my hair to make my silk press last as long as possible throughout the week. I want to mention that I also am very active in the gym. I work out and I can show you guys the sweatband that I use for my edges when I do work out. That kind of helps preserve my hair. So I like to pin curl my hair just to preserve that fullness, that body, the little curls at the end. I like for my hair to look the way that it does right now all week. So I'm just gonna dive right into it. So what you're gonna need is some bobby pins. You can use either these or these. I'm gonna be using these tonight because I like to use these. These are my favorite ones to use. You're also gonna need a rat tail comb, however you say it. And I also use a paddle brush just to kind of comb out the hair, make sure it's nice and detangled. I'm gonna do that. So I do 5 pins total. So I like to start with my bang area first. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that you are pin curling in the direction of the hair. So since the hair is going this way, I'm going to pin curl going away from my face. So I'm gonna make sure the hair is really smoothed out. Okay, so there are a lot of different ways you can do this. I just like to do it like such. So I'm going to start grabbing the hair at the root and twisting over to kind of create that curl here. And then I'm going to, and see, I have like my widow's peak hair. It's a little bit rude. And so I just spin around like such. I just follow the direction of that. And then this end right here, I took, hold on. This end right here, I took underneath the pin curler, if you can see here. Okay. So I use as many as possible. You can use 2, you can use 3, you can use 4 or 5, however many you like to use to make sure that that is secure to your head, just like that. Okay, so y'all see that? And they don't have to be perfect. I mean, it took me a good little minute to figure this out myself, but this is what works for me. When I wake up in the morning, I take it down, it looks amazing. So then I do 1 for each side. So as you can see right here, this one is also away from the face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my finger here. I take my finger here. I just kind of use my finger as a guide and spin it around. I hope this is kind of straightforward. I've been doing this for a while, so if it's not, I apologize. Like this. Make sure that end is tucked underneath. And sometimes you're gonna get like pieces of flyaway hair. You can kind of just smooth those around as best as possible. In the morning for me, I really don't notice a difference if it's not like super smooth. Okay, see. I also want to mention that the more pin curls you do, the tighter the curl will be. I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing a few because I want them to be tighter so that they kind of drop throughout the days. You can do 2. I've done 2. The later in the week it gets, sometimes I get lazy. I do 1 pin curl, 1 large one, 1 at the back, and it kind of does give you the same result, but it'll just be looser, if that makes sense. The more you do, the tighter, the less, the looser. So it's up to you how you want your hair to look. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this opposite side. And you can just also, you can comb the hair back to get it out of your way, or you can pin it up, which I'll do because it's just easier that way. So this curl, she's kind of going away from the face. So I'm going to do the same over here. I'm going to go like that. Okay. Now for this top section, I'm gonna do one right here in the crown of my head. And then I think I'm gonna do 2 at the bottom. For this one, we're just gonna smooth the hair and make sure that it is smooth. Now this one, I just always curl in the same direction, which is to my right. And it's kind of like putting your hair in a bun. Okay, but this one I make sure I really pin because it's larger. And I don't want it to come undone in the night. Alrighty. So this last section I'm going to split into 2 and do the same. You see this one is a little loose, so I think I'm gonna redo that one. And like I said, even me doing this all the time, sometimes I don't do them right. And I do have to go back and correct. And so try to be patient with yourself when you're doing this, because you might have to do it a few times to get it right. Let's redo this one. I don't like it, but look how it falls down. See how it just already falls into it? That's the proof in the pudding. Okay, and this is the final product. What I like to use is a silk scarf. I'm using this one. Okay, and then I take it like this, toss it over the shoulders, grab the ends. Tie it as tight as possible, and then I go here with it. I tuck and I tuck, and then I put a bonnet on for extra. Hold on, let me just tuck this under here. Sometimes I put a bonnet on for extra protection, but this one feels a little tight tonight, so I think I'm just gonna try it out. I'm gonna risk it. No, hold on, let me put the bonnet on. Okay, I grabbed the bonnet and I'm just gonna put it on like that. And I'll show y'all what it looks like in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. My scarf did slip a little bit last night. See how this looks. Okay. now that it's all taken down, I take my little comb and I just comb through it. Sometimes I do get indentions from the bobby pins, but y'all, I really don't care. It doesn't really affect the hairstyle to me in any way. So let's see here. You can see it a little bit right there. Okay, let's go back. Okay, and as you can see, it still gives me that loose curl, a little bit more of a flip, but I still get that same look I like. Okay, focus in, thanks. Okay, here we go. Here are the final results. Okay, let me show y'all the back. Hopefully it look right. Can you see it? All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.